we play open bocce here. The wall is available, and I would use it. And even if you don't hit it, you're still using it. If you approach the wall, it's going to curve out in almost the same way. So it's very useful. Now, one thing to be sort of maybe careful of is some people who get comfortable using the wall, that's all they do. Even if the ball, the Polino's in the middle, they're using the wall. Now, the shortest distance between 2 points is straight line. So really, do you want to use the wall if it's in the exact middle? That's probably not great. But if you're so in love with using the wall, that's what you're going to start doing. So you could sort of limit yourself by getting hung up on using the wall. You really need to be able to do both. Any questions?
You know, when you talk, go ahead.
Go.
You know, when you talk about using the wall and stuff, you know, I've noticed, you know, every court's different here. And like I said, there's times that, you know, it just depends on what court you're on. Actually, if you could throw the wall and hit the wall, and sometimes it's like hitting a doorbell, you know, and it'll just die almost there. And then there's other times, other walls, maybe like over there on number 5, it really will curve out. Actually, so you just have to be aware of
that's a great point,
what court
because
you're on.
That's another reason, at least for our courts here, that, you know, don't get married to the idea of always using the wall, because these boards that we have right now, some of them are flush against the cement, and the ball bounces very sharply off the wall, and others are not flush, and when the ball hits, it sounds like the wood is rotten, and it doesn't come off the same way. It's inconsistent. Thank you. All right. Okay. I don't have that much more to cover, so I want to encourage questions at this point. Chris, come on. You came all the way? Where'd you come from?
I was absorbing.
All right. Surely something must have occurred to you. Maybe you have a contradiction for me. Probably something I'm telling is wrong.
Never contradict the master.
Okay, I like that. I like that. Pardon me?
I'll take questions. I think it's very important, Chris, to work as a team.
Yes.
The majority of the players out here do not work as a team. I'll do it my way, you do it your way.
Well, that's true.
You can see a lot of things, and you got 4 eyes instead of 2. And there's 2 on our team that Jack Group and I work as a team.
Yeah.
In other words, what I'm saying is that you don't mind doing this.
I don't mind.
Okay.
I like it. I like it.
No, I don't know what I'm doing. I got mixed up over there, but I thought it was from this way. All right, so your opponent's got 2 balls here. And say the Polino is here.
Let's get a Polino.
Say this is the Polino.
Hey, I don't want to be in my imagination.
No.
Well,
Where's the
you're doing a
Polino?
very wonderful job.
Where's the Polino?
Right there. We have the ball.
Of
In other
course.
words, you don't shoot that
How
one.
can I forget?
All right. So, you've got the Polino here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you've got your opponent's ball here.
No, put a red ball there.
Keep quiet.
Hey.
And, no, I'm trying to.
Okay.
And you got another opponent. Your opponent's here, and your opponent's here. Okay.
Okay.
And they use 2 balls.
Okay.
Well, what Jack and I do. This
Yes.
is what we do.
Go
No,
ahead.
I don't care.
Yeah, yeah.
We will say in here.
Sure,
We
sure.
wouldn't go this way because
Right.
this is where the traffic is. Isn't that right?
That's a very
So
good
you
point.
wouldn't come in. In other words, say if I had 4 feet, I'd try to come in like that.
Exactly, Gene. That's a great example. I think that.
You wouldn't come this way
Well, the
because you
thing,
got the traffic.
what you just demonstrated here is, Jack's all the way at the other end, and you're
Yeah.
showing him here. How many
That's right. Yeah.
and that's great. I mean, that kind of communication is important. It is.
What I'm
It
really
is.
saying is that you've got this much room,
Yeah.
and you don't have to worry about the traffic here. If you hit the end here, you're going to maybe knock one of those in.
No, that's right. That's right. And you've got a better view than he does. Okay?
Yeah, that's right.
No, it's true. It's true. All right. David Zappa. Surely, David, I see you falling asleep again. Can you think of a question? Maybe wake yourself up.
I got a quick question.
All right.
So your opponent goes first. How close do they need to be for you to then try to shoot it out, like under a foot or
Okay, good
6
question.
inches?
Okay.
Or?
All right. Well, obviously, if you've got what we call a nice window,
Right.
okay, a wide target because of the 2 objects. And by the way, if you have that kind of nice target, I recommend that you don't say to yourself, oh gee, it would be nice to get the P. I don't think that's a good idea. Now if we were Italian level A1 players, then maybe we could do that.
Right.
But if you have a window, try to throw it right in the middle. That's the best way. So obviously, if you see a nice window, you're going to shoot that. Okay? Now, there are other times when, as I was saying before, the best lag is always one that's in front. So if your opponent has a ball that's in front, and you know, depending on how deep it is, you know, you're going to have to maybe get it out of there. David, let me ask.
Yeah, a foot is a good lag, okay? So when it's closer, like he said, it's better to shoot it.
David.
Under a foot.
Hey, David, that's not a good rule.
Yeah,
because
a
that's
foot.
gonna change. But
I
David,
know, but a
hey, do me a
foot is
favor.
good.
Wait. Go out there and take the Polino and take the ball and place them where you would shoot, and then move it so you wouldn't shoot. Okay? Yeah, he's going to apply his. David has great confidence in his lagging, so he really likes to have a window. He's actually a good enough shooter, or a great enough shooter, that he could shoot in more instances than he does. I mean, if you had a decent ball, he could just say goodbye to that ball, and now you're back to square one. But he believes in his lagging, and so, you know, he's a good lagger as well. Yeah.
Now, if you're playing against a shooter, is it better to throw the ball long so they can't get to
That's
it
an
as
excellent
much?
idea. In general, I would say yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's a harder
It's hard,
shot.
yeah.
Basically, you know, theoretically, you're a pretty good lagger long, and now you've taken away his advantage. Some of it.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, it's a good lag right there.
So what is it? Is it a shooter or is it a lagger?
It's shootable and it's lag, but
So he's saying-
except the opponent, what we think it, because it's like a foot right there.
Yeah. So
Because if you try to lag, let's see whether we.
let me just say something.
Yeah.
David's setting up a scenario here where, to him, that's a borderline. Right? He could lag or shoot. He would think about it for
Yeah.
a minute. Okay? So that's a great example. Okay.
So
it's-
he would shoot in the middle, even on this?
oh yes, oh yes.
If
What he would do is go
If I
ahead.
have to shoot, I shoot it from here.
Because he needs to
cut
shorten.
off-
He needs to.
Yeah,
he,
because I have
he needs
to
to
the
narrow
window
that. There's too
closer.
much
Yeah.
room. He can
Okay.
get through there.
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Oh, I'll probably edit that out. That wasn't reality. I don't understand. All right. So
Turn the video off and everything.
yeah.
That's what we can find.
All right. Another. Okay. Same thing.
Ah!
Okay. That was much more reality based. Let's see.
Now lag it.
So
Now.
now lag it? Okay.
Yeah.
Now
Okay.
let's try
Okay.
it like
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Okay, let's leave it like that. And I use the wall, instead of going straight, I use the wall. See?
Hit the wall or just light up enough?
Okay. Yeah, little
Looks
look.
okay.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's going to curve in, but it's
It's
going to
kinda
go
high.
down.
I have
High.
to supposed
Yeah.
to touch the wall before,
Yeah, it'll-
like that.
yeah, that's it.
That's much better.
Yeah.
But
It might be
still
even a
longer.
little high, I don't know.
See?
It's got to be
If you don't
above,
touch the wall, it's going.
it's got to be above the white.
Yeah.
Under the weight.
Above. That's it. Above.
In front of it, and see?
Yeah,
Nice.
Under.
right, that's it, right
No,
above.
that'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a beauty. Now
That's
you
it.
notice one thing that David he commented on.
Oh,
He was trying to make a good ball like that, but he didn't quite, his angle wasn't sharp enough, and so he didn't quite touch the wall. But on the last one, it did touch the wall, and so you have a sharper rebound. In fact, the other one's not a rebound. The ball comes off sharply or sharper than it would have if it didn't touch the wall.
Well, that should curve in.
Okay, now, I was hoping that maybe Gail would come over, because I'd like to show his shooting style, because his shooting style is it's very good for someone who wants to try shooting, but doesn't want to dive in with 3 steps and all
Let me
that.
do some drops on my axe.
Okay,
Got an allergy.
but apparently he's not going to make it, so I do have one more thing I want to show you. And I would like to introduce the Lou Body Divining Rod Lag. I mentioned this briefly last week. So Lou, if you abandon your post there, and we'll just hope I stay in the frame.
This body, Lou
Lou.
body.
Yes, Tim, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to set up the ball here. Hopefully it'll be in the frame. And I'm going to ask Lou to stand
Just
up.
it's just a little, but it's just on the edge.
Oh,
actually.
thank you.
Yeah, yeah. I mean.
So here's the, well, wait a minute. Sorry, I need a Polino. I'll set up the,
All the way down.
yeah, Polino. Okay, Lou. Lou, you're on stage.
Yeah, Lou.
Here we go, Lou. You're on my team. You better.
So Lou, why don't you go out to the, no, you're going to do, no, you're coming with me. Yeah, yeah.
This has to do with
How about right here?
putting up $35.
Ah, yeah, we want some money.
Okay, this is the divining rod
That's right.
lag. Well done.
A little hot.
If you feel like you're a person with, intuitions or maybe special meditative powers or maybe spiritual acumen, you might want to try the divining rod lag. Okay, as of now, I believe Lou is the only practitioner. Go ahead, Lou.
What makes it divining rod?
I think just the way he,
Does it this
yeah, he
way?
does it backwards.
Okay.
Yeah. That looks better.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well done. Okay, that's pretty much it. Mimi, you've been sitting there very patiently, and your posture is good.
Thank you.
Any questions? Any questions?
How do I get on a team?
Oh, okay.
You can turn the camera off.
Well, all you got to do is come up with a little cash, and okay. Anyway, I'll work with you on that. Okay, so this is it then. That's all she wrote. Y'all come back now. You hear?
Okay,
Yeah.
good, thank you.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you, Chris.
Divining rod lag.
Lou's divining rod.
One plan.